I like the food, not much else. Anyway, let's get it. Game number 1, Pink Fresh versus Dexter, winner semis.
Yes, kind of an old classic, if you will. Pink Fresh and Dexter played a ton of times. It really became the Dexter and ZD show before the pandemic. Pink Fresh just kind of not finding his footing because he was phenomenal with all his characters. He just finally found a character that clicked with him that he likes. And oh, your shield's gone. Is your stock? Is your stock?
No way.
That lives. It lives. Okay. I was hoping for some magic. I felt it. I was like, oh, wait, you might not. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Wow.
Threaded the needle. Did you see that? Right between the loops.
Phenomenal. Whew. Yeah, that was so strong. Yeah. Smash attacks in midair. Welcome to ARMS.
And this character was toned down a little bit in the last patch, but not in any ways that actually matter too much to the character.
Your up smash is slower. It's what, frame 8 now instead of 5?
I think it was just like 1 frame added to the startup.
Oh, I thought someone said 3. Never mind.
Oh, maybe it was 1 frame to the reflector, or the reflector comes out 1 frame later. But it was like a really irrelevant nerf.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that recovery and the follow-up? Yeah. Oh, that was dirty.
The recovery was one thing, but like the follow-up to get the trade so that you still had a stock to play around with. Pink is taking no prisoners tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's it.
No prisoner. Okay, a little overzealous. Surprisingly, it doesn't matter. As the onslaught is still here, there's a wall. You were trying to avoid it, but good gracious, it's difficult.
Yeah. All right, but Dexter has been able to make quite a few comebacks before, but I think with just this lineup of arms, you got the Ram, you got the Dragon. Things can be hard as long as Dexter keeps on doing his traditional play style and holding shield like that.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Call slipping. No one ever DIs that move, right?
Can you? It's
impossible.
It's elbow ankle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Rob's up there. You got to wait 2 years before you can properly do it.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like an anti-approach move because like if you try and approach the min in the air, which you want to do because you're not approaching when she's on the ground, then like if you get tagged by that in air with the megawatt, your DI will be off, and we get that.
Yeah. And Dexter started off so well. That's what makes it really interesting. I was really thinking, wow, Dexter's just starting off great. Pink Fresh definitely on the back foot. We're going to have a tight battle, but things got out of control so quickly.
Absolutely. Also, quick shout out to Shaq Sam for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated.
That shield is small again. I mean, you won't lose your stock for it. You're just going to take a lot of damage,
Yeah. And I think this will be kind of like an anti-Dexter matchup for a bit because Dexter has been known to sit in shield and wait and see what you're going to do. We see a lot of times where he's kind of holding shield and times where like the opponent might not even be super close, but he's doing it to get data. But for Pink, that data is now your shield is like 4/5 gone.
Yeah. Really difficult to deal with. Oh, going for that up smash miss because it's nerfed. With that nair. That was sarcasm. That was just a bad up smash, by the way. I want someone. No, nerf had nothing. I'm fully aware, guys. Don't worry. But Pink Fresh's ability to get off this ledge is posing probably the biggest issue for Dexter. Mm-hmm. Dexter's so good at ledge trapping, but Min can come up aggressively. Relatively safe as well, and I think that's really throwing Dexter off. But if Dexter gets a handle on that, we could be talking about a game number 3.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see Dexter get a handle of it with that.
How do you do it time and time again?
Spacing it by centimeters.
I guess, to be fair, Pink Fresh has played a tether character. Lucas, don't forget.
Never forget. He's still famous for that.
Wow. Ooh. Famous for these edge guards as well. Staying on stage, looking safe. Finally, you're still not losing stock. It's been 2 games. It's been 5 stocks of Dex. Pink has not lost 1.
Rough goings at the moment. I mean, I still believe in Dex, but like
1.
He has to get this stock now to get himself mentally back into it because that does take a toll.
1. Poor Dex. And this is not even a jab at Dexter. It's a newer matchup. Pink Fresh has really been grinding. Pink Fresh is a full-time content creator as of today. Is it today?
Yeah.
As of today. And clearly it started just carrying over into the Smash skills. Finally, Dexter starting to get like a little momentum, getting 1 stock off. A little bit of hope.
Just a hair. But, I mean, that crack in the door could be exactly what Dexter needed. Looked like he was about to tee off with a combo, but Pink Fresh putting a kibosh on all of that. Frame 1, frame 8, I guess.
What?
We got parries, we got up smashes, we got punishes on deck because Pink Fresh is looking like a titan at the moment.
Yeah, and that was a little even extra amusing because you get like the double replay. It was like, ching! What are you gonna do? Goodbye.
Yeah, it was a choose your own adventure at that point because I think most moves that Pink could have done there would have likely ended the game.